One day I will get this camera right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to your Sunday. It's our weekly collective reading. Today is the 6th of March. This will go through Saturday, the 12th. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful week. This will just be whatever decides to come out. This will just be a general reading, a collective reading. This is my basic rider weight. We're just going to do a few minutes because I know Sunday mornings people are very busy and they just want to relax and they're tidying up and grabbing stuff together for the week. So we're just going to see what that week might look like. Not for any particular sign, not for any particular subject. If you guys would like, I could do a like a themed reading. If you want love, if you want business, if you want whatever you want, I can do that. Just leave it in the comments if you would like. Other than that, we are going to go forward. I'm going to move this. One day I will learn how to use this, go live, but today's not that day. Page of Cups. New emotional opportunities. Could be a romance if you're on any dating apps, if you decided that you're comfortable to go out and meet new people. Excellent way. It is a surprise. It's young energy, so it's new energy. It is an ace. I like to read all of the court cards as an ace of their suits because it's one represented within. Just different aspects of that particular ace. He's got that cute little fish just sitting in his little cup of love. Crossed by the Four of Wands. Not really crossed by. It's in companion with energy. This is, obviously, it's a celebration. A lot of readers will say that's a wedding. Just a good party. It is a celebration. It is, you'll see that swag above those pillars. It is a celebration of abundance. Could be read as a wedding if you have any big family gatherings coming up. Maybe a wedding, maybe a friend's wedding. Could just be, we're cutting into spring, so it could be like a St. Patrick's Day party. St. Patrick's Day is next week. If you celebrate that, here in the West, we do. So yeah, there could be something surprising on the horizon. Base of the reading, what anchors the reading, is the Ten of Swords. An end to a very painful, very not necessarily unproductive, but an end to a painful cycle. He is obviously had better days, but this is can be a painful end to a cycle, but dawn is breaking. He is ready for the next phase. In this case, it would be a completely new existence. It's a great way to look at it. You know, there is nothing left of this phase for that individual. Obviously, on to the next phase of existence. In the immediate past, we've had temperance. You've been patient in the past. You have had, again, we have this cup energy, this emotional energy here. It is a cup of Aquarian, water bearer. Often related to the star as well, although we do have this bright sun here in the back, so possibly a Leo, but it isn't in the past. So you have had your patience, you have had that divine timing moment where you can just relax. It's a very passive card, so that may indicate that this week, energy going forward will be more active. Let's read what's at the top of the reading. This card, the top of the reading. King of Cups. All right, more emotional energy, more water sign energy. This is a card that can indicate any of those water signs, Pisces, Cancerians, and Scorpio. So scorpionic energy is much more sensual than its brothers and sisters in the other two signs. But this is a card that can indicate emotional growth. We've gone from the page to the king. So we've gone from that kind of surprising energy to a little bit more emotionally stable, emotional, intelligent energy. Um, can be a little bit more masculine in its feel, not necessarily a man, but a little bit more masculine in its feeling, a little bit more assertive. Immediate future, I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. Four of Swords energy, rest, relaxation, restoration, and self care. So if there's been a little bit of an upheaval with this party, and not everybody is comfortable right now with this kind of more festive energy, although some people might be very much looking forward to it, be mindful of to take care of yourself. If one thing has come out of the pandemic, it is the importance of self care. That is, if there's a lot going on, a lot of change, it's important to take care of yourself. Take that nice long bubble bath, do that meditation, do that work to maintain the momentum of where you've been coming from. The influence, we have the internal influence. This is the energy that you're putting into the situation, and the external influence, the energy that is affecting you within that situation. Hierophant, structure. It is the card of Virgo. It is a card. No, I'm sorry, it's not Virgo. It's Taurus. I apologize. Card of Taurus. Um, Unless Virgo is important to you, and that might be a sign. Um, Structure. It is an organization. It's very organized. It's very ritualized energy. So if there's, say, for instance, self care. I don't want to say rituals, but patterns that you've become comfortable with, keep them up. Um, so if you have a certain pattern of life that you have that works well for you, keep it up. Keep that energy going. External influence is the star. More water bearer energy. More water energy. We do have these two vessels here. We have the star. Um, I keep wanting to say Leo, but again, Leo, the sun is a star. So if you wanted to just keep that in mind. Um, yeah, Aquarian energy, emotional energy, again, has that walker in two worlds. A lot of the same iconography here. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. So take what you have learned from the past and apply it to your future. Hopes and fears. 3 of Wands. Are we afraid of going backwards? And a lot of us are, because we've gone from the 4. We have the 4 here in the center of the spread. The 3 would be a regression. We don't ever want to go backwards. Nobody wants to go back. If it's in the past, it's the past for a reason. Um, Although he is an optimistic card, we don't want to fall back. We don't want to go back. Overall outcome, justice. This is the minor arcana justice. The 6 of Coins. Um, Balance. Obviously, the scales are about balance. They can be easily swayed out of balance. So you do want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as well as the other people around you. I see a lot of growth and a lot of fear that you don't want to go back, which is completely fair. If you need more balance, get more rest. If you feel that you are not putting your efforts to where they will do the most good, put those scales back in balance. I we'll leave it there. And you know what? I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to get one more card and just see if we can get an overall theme for this reading. This is a good weekly reading. A few surprises possible. A lot of emotional energy, a lot of cup energy. So those water signs may be playing a more of a center stage role this week. If you know anybody in those fishy families of the Pisceans, those crab families of the Cancerians, and those scorpionic energy that we were talking about with that King of Cups, they might be playing a bit more of a lead role, of a center stage role this week. Two of Cups. What were we just talking about? Perfect pairs. We have a lot of Two of Cups energy here. So there might be a few people hooking up this week. A few people that are in for a little bit of a romantic surprise. And again, we do have that Caduceus. We have that healing energy. So we do have that energy kind of throughout and even into the future. Again, that star is holding those two water vessels. We do have the Two of Cups energy. If you have found a star, no matter what their signs, hang on to them, because we actually have a good mix of the stars. We have, of the signs rather, we have a little bit of fire. We have a lot of cup energy. Swords for our air sign friends. I do have the earth signs here. So there's a good mix. I will leave it there. I'm going to wind it up officially. I will see you next week. Please remember to check out your individual monthly readings. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Remember to like and share and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.